What inspired me to commemorate Minister Malcolm?
Is I would now like to take you all on a journey, my journey, as I try to give you a greater inside view of who is Malcolm X and what created, as seen in the eyes of some, this so-called violent teacher.
Yes, I have quite often. I mean, you know, when I was in South Carolina especially, as I mentioned, there were mixed audiences, a majority white audiences, and some of the questions were tough questions. I had to, you know, I was caught in between performing and the true feelings of Darrick. Even though I will say that a lot of the things that Malcolm spoke of, I do embody them because I feel strongly just the same as he did, even though we're talking about the 1960s in comparisons to right now. I performed before majority white audiences. I didn't know how Malcolm was going to be received in South Carolina.
My name is Ramsey, and I'm from Centerville. Are you the real Maximum X?
I would hope so. I think I am.
But it was a very empowering experience because, to my surprise, as an artist, if you're able to move people to want to learn more about someone that you're depicting, who many of them had so many preconceived notions of. A lot of them said they remember seeing Malcolm X on TV, on the news, who grew up in the 50s and 60s, see it, and when they saw him point the finger with the "by any means necessary," they were afraid. Without question. Without question. I mean, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And that was a quote that I got many years ago. I think I heard it on Joe Madison's show years and years ago, and I've internalized it as my own because it speaks so much of me.
I say to you, before you accuse me at this moment of being advocates of hate, I want to first ask you, who taught you to hate? Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin? To such extent, you bleached it like the white man. Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose or the size of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so you don't even want to be around each other. Oh yeah. So I say and I say again, you've been had, you've been took, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. You've been hoodwinked.